I'm using half an inch to join this. Okay, whatever I'm doing on the main fabric, I'm also doing for the lining. I had a lining for this too, yes. So this is what we'll have. Okay, so I'm going to join the other part too, and as I'm joining it, I'm also joining for the lining using half an inch. Okay, so this is quite an easy one. So the next thing we are going to do now, I'm just trying to show you what we have. For the lining part, I'm going to be opening this up and top stitching, but for the actual fabric, I would not be top stitching. Okay, so take note of this. You can see the look. This looks really nice. So I went ahead to notch for my main fabric. I did not top stitch and I ironed it out. So for the middle, I'm just going to slant it this way and iron it out for me to know where my boning channels are going to be facing, because in the actual style they came like they created a V, the boning channel. So my boning channel is half an inch, so you can use half an inch boning channel and sew at the middle line there. My iron has already created a crease there for me to follow, and you can see how neat it looks. I'm also going to be putting this boning channel. Take note of how I'm turning it. I'm turning it in a way that by the time I'm done, it is going to bend inwards towards the waistline and give it a more snatchy effect. Okay, and I didn't allow this boning to get to half inch before these dresses, so that by the time I'm turning them using a bias, I would not step on this. So take note of this technique. Okay, so you can see this looks good already. So this is what we'll have for the middle part. So the next thing we're going to do is to add for the side sewing, the two sides. Actually, we've added for one, I want to add for the other, and also add at the part where we'll be fixing our eyelets to give this strength, because strength is necessary since you are going to be pulling, and this is what we'll have. Okay, we're going to do that for this other part to take note. We are only infusing these boning channels on the main fabric and not on the lining. The lining is just to cover up, to give it a neat finishing. Okay, so you're going to place the lining on top of this and sew from the side. So when you're sewing, you want to make sure you don't step on the boning channels while sewing. You want to sew close to them, but you don't want to step on them. So you do that for both sides, and this is what we'll have. So we're just going to go ahead and turn this over. Okay, so by the time you turn this over, you want to give it a nice press and then top stitch at the up area and the down area. Okay, so you want to make sure that each